Disney and Hulu have announced a brand new unscripted series. It's called Living for the Dead, and it's currently streaming on Hulu. 8 episodes being released at once. You know how we like to binge.
Oh, we do, and this is going to be one of them. And one of the stars of Living for the Dead is here with us today, right here in studio, our dear friend, Ken Boggle. Ken, thank you so much for coming back on the show.
Every time I get to hang out with you, I'm so elated because we run into each other like at the Winona Judd concert.
Yes, at the concert. I was going to say that.
And I'm like, can we run into each other like on purpose?
I know, seriously.
Just once, Lisa.
Well, here we are.
Let's have dinner or something.
I know. No, let's do it. Let's do it.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
This is huge.
It is.
It's
this
massive.
Is huge news.
It's absolutely massive.
Yes.
Well, for us, I'm taking credit for it.
We're a team, baby. We're
Kentucky's
Team Kentucky.
own.
We are.
Team Kentucky. We made it.
That's right. We did. We did. Okay, so tell us all about the show. I mean, you've got in your history alone, we also need to tap into exactly what your background is, too.
So for 31 years, I've read tarot cards.
Yes.
Right? And then I started in earnest doing it professionally 10 years ago. I've been doing paranormal investigating for 15 years.
Yes.
And I had a little program called Tarot Date with Ken Boggle. Ran for 3 seasons on a thing called Video Space.
Yeah.
We did very well. But now we have Disney and Hulu. Love Video Space. Thank you for my start. But now we have this. It's a story of, it's a docu-series.
Yeah.
We don't even call it reality TV. This is a docu-series.
Okay.
Me and my 4 friends. We're in this like 1980s camper van that's like totally tricked out, right?
Yes,
Because how could you possibly get me in something that wasn't, right?
You got to travel in style.
Yeah, absolutely. So we traveled the country. We did 2 locations in Kentucky because I wanted to make my people proud.
Yeah.
But we traveled, you know, helping people who are living in haunted locations or working in haunted locations, trying to figure out what the haunting is, why is there really even a haunting, what's really happening, and can we and the spirits coexist?
Interesting.
Helping the living by healing the dead is iconic.
Ken, we've never had an inside track on what it's like to produce a series like this. What's the toughest part of doing an episodic like this and traveling? And I mean, I can't even imagine what you guys are getting into.
Well, the hardest part is being away from home. You know, because I live here in Lexington, you know, I have a little condo downtown.
Yes.
And there's many nights I just sit there and look out my window at Main Street and think, how lucky am I to have this beautiful, beautiful place. And so for, you know, 9 weeks, grand total is like 3 months, really, by the time you add up everything. I didn't have that. I missed my friends. I missed my family. I missed my bars. You know? And also, I think the hardest part was watching my mouth. You know, because it's Disney, right?
It
they
is.
bleep me a lot. Be prepared. I get bleeped a lot, and thank goodness. But they had to have a conversation with me, so that was really the hardest part. The rest of it was just an amazing dream come true. Like, I can't even.
We're incredibly proud.
We are.
What are viewers in store for? What can we expect in this series?
Lengthy moments of actual horror.
Oh my.
Okay, like this is there are people who are writing me probably right now. I'm sure my phone's blowing up. Of how scary this really is. But it's punctuated with these moments of comedy because we have Roz Hernandez, who comes to us from LA. She's an amazing, a very big celebrity in her field of being a comedian. And she throws those moments in there so you can breathe. But there's also this thread of love and this thread of heart. And it's reality.
Nice.
You see each one of us have a personal growth.
You're out there helping people, changing lives.
Well, but we changed too. Like you see me have a total moment in episode 1, which I hope I don't become a meme. I really hope, but I'm sure I will, and I'm here for it. But yeah, I mean, like you see a lot of heart and a lot of real human emotion. It's kind of beautiful.
And what do you hope to accomplish through this series? What are your hopes for that?
I would really like for kids to see that they're not alone, you know, because I remember growing up in southeastern Kentucky, and it was not easy.
Right.
You know, I mean, looking like this, growing up in a place called, you know, Hippo. You know, not easy.
Right.
And I hope that they have a chance to see themselves and to say, you know, maybe life is worth living. Maybe things do get better. Maybe I can go on another day because things can be amazing, you know.
And you are a true trailblazer for all of those kids, too.
Oh, I hope so.
Yes.
From your lips to God's ears, I hope so.
Well, we're binging this weekend.
Yes, we are. Can't wait.
I hope you do.
Excited to see the show. And congratulations, we saw the billboard in Times Square. I mean, this is just off the charts.
It's nuts. It's really nuts. But you know, a lot of people are saying to me, like, will you ever leave Kentucky? And like, now that you're going to be a big star? And I'm like, absolutely not. Like, everything I do is in Central Kentucky. I'm Mondays, Wednesdays at the Crystal Coven in Winchester. Tuesdays, I'm at Fabled Forest in Georgetown. Fridays, and I'm doing a walk in Lexington called Murders and Madams,
That's awesome.
which we sold out tonight. There's still tickets for next week. But anyway, I live here, and everybody I love is here, and I wanted nothing more than to make the people of Kentucky proud.
That's awesome.
I want them to be able to turn on their TV and say, while we might not completely mirror each other, we have this amazing home guy who really made it big. We're proud of
bluegrass
him.
bound here.
If you can make the bluegrass proud, you've won the game.
Yes.
You're right.
You're right.
If Kentucky loves you, you're done. And I said that to the people in LA too.
Yes.
They're like, Ken from Kentucky says if we can make Kentucky proud, we want it. So we got 2 episodes in Louisville for that very reason. So
That's
fantastic.
fantastic.
It really is. Now, Scarefest. Are you going to be at Scarefest at all?
I am leaving as soon as I'm done here to go to Scarefest. I'm there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from the time the doors open till they close.
Yeah.
And it is an amazing event, locally owned and operated by Nicole Griffith and Brandon Griffith. And they have taken this business over and turned it into a monster success.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's awesome.
It's my first year back in a long time, so it's like going home. You know?
Awesome.
Come
Well,
on
we look
out and
forward to
see
seeing
Ken
you there.
Boggle at
We'll be there.
Scarefest.
Would you? Good.
Come back and see us, please.
Yes.